Like, I just feel like it shouldn't have taken me that long because we left at like 12 something and it's 2 something. So it basically took me 2 hours. Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is highly anticipated and highly requested by you guys. And today I'm going to be basically taking you guys through my whole content process. So basically, I'm gonna be showing you babes how I balance my 9 to 5 as well as content creation, okay? Girl, it's not easy, it's hard. And I just wanna start off with, I hope people find this vlog helpful, motivational. Like if you're maybe that person that hasn't started your journey and you want to, I hope that this will encourage you to do so. I hope that this video shows you that there's no such thing as excuses. There's no such thing as I don't have time. You make time for what you want to do, girl, okay? But if you're new to this channel, girl, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. I make a fashion and lifestyle content, girl, a vlog, basically what you're watching right now, duh. So as you guys can see, my makeup is done. I did not film myself like putting my makeup on because it's like pretty much the same routine. I'll probably film another chit chat get ready with me so you guys can kind of see my makeup routine, but not much has changed if I'm being honest. So we're all made up and we are also in our first outfit, which is so freaking cute. This is a 2-piece set from Spanx, super cute. Spanx sent me over some gifting items. It's not a sponsorship. I mean, I'm torn, right? Because anytime a brand sends you product, technically, if you're posting that product, it's still a sponsorship because they are giving you the items as payment. So it's still sponsored content, but I did not get paid for this. So I'm just gonna put that out. Every sponsorship you guys see me do, I don't necessarily get paid for it. I think we live in an era, and I see this tons and tons of times on TikTok, that it makes you think like every brand, if they're not willing to pay, then you don't need to work with them. I'm the type of person, personally, I feel like sometimes brands wanna test the waters. They wanna see what type of content you can produce. They want to see if they want to build a relationship with you, and what better way to do that than actually showing them kind of like what you bring to the table. So for example, Spanx might reach out to me after this and actually want to do paid content, or I can reach out to Spanx and say, hey, my audience responded really well to this. Here's some of the content I produce. Are there any paid opportunities available? I just hate how people always shit on giftings and PR packages and things like that. Me personally, when it typically comes to a gifting opportunity, I typically do not commit to any deliverables in most cases. It just depends, honestly, it depends. If it's a brand that I truly love and I was gonna buy their stuff anyways, girl, I'll do it, you know what I'm saying? But usually when it comes to brands, I don't commit to any deliverables. And a lot of brands are okay with that, honestly, because I'm going to post the content regardless, to be honest, but that allows me to do it on my own time and my own terms. So that's just like a little pro tip. But anyways, I was showing you guys the outfit because we're actually gonna go get some Instagram content. I've decided for my Instagram strategy, I wanna only post reels for the most part. I do have some paid sponsorships coming up that will need to include some photos, but I do want to pretty much just push reels out for like a good month and just see like what kind of growth I experience. I've just been noticing on my personal Instagram platform that photos have not been performing well. So just telling you guys that my strategy. So we're probably gonna take pictures in this and also shoot a reel. My number one recommendation before you get to your content day is solely a planning. So I already planned out my outfits. You guys know I use Canva to plan out everything. I'll pop up on screen like my outfit planned for this outfit as well as the other outfit that I'm going to shoot, so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. Canva is a great tool to use, especially if you are a fashion content creator. I map out all my outfits, all my looks in Canva, and then I put them together, try them on, see what I want to switch out, and so on and so forth. So yeah, we're gonna go shoot this outfit. It's simple, casual, black outfit, and like I said, it is for Spanx. And then I have my little beige weekender bag that has all my other goodies in it. So I have my tripod. This tripod, honestly, you guys, is not my favorite because it's like kind of flimsy. But I feel like when it comes to the smaller scale tripods, they're all flimsy. So yeah, I'll link this one down below. Is it my favorite? No, but maybe I'll pick up a new one during Amazon Prime Day. And then We have the bag that I'm gonna wear with this outfit and the sunglasses that I'm gonna wear. And then down below there, I have my second outfit that I'm probably gonna change into in the car. And then I also brought an extra battery since we are vlogging. Definitely recommend getting this stuff together the night before so you're not scrambling, you're not rushing, and you're not taking time away from creating content. Because girl, we got a lot of content to create today. We are knocking out our reels first, and then I want to film 2 sit-down YouTube videos, and then I have to go help my boyfriend's mom shoot her Instagram content, because if you guys don't know, I'm also pretty much like a social media marketer. Is that the title I want to give myself? A social media marketer for FMN, okay? So I do her social media and so on and so forth. So if you think about it, girl, I got 3 jobs and I don't make any excuses. I get done what I need to get done. So it is about 12, so we're still making good timing. Ideally, I want to try to be done and heading to her by 3, so we need to get a move on. So yeah, let's go ahead, head out, go to the first location, and I'll see you guys when we get there. We are at the first, girl, I'm saying the first location, but we are at the location. So we are in a parking garage. I love parking garages for content. Girl, why is this so dark over here? It's lighter over here though. So I love parking garages for content, and let me tell y'all why. For starters, there's just like so many different girl, let me turn this music down so I don't get copyrighted. But oh god, that lighting looks terrible. But there are multiple backgrounds. So for this first look, I'm gonna shoot it in the little stairwell. And then for the second look that I have in here, I can go to a different part in the parking garage, and it'll look like kind of like 2 different locations, 2 different days. So absolutely love being able to like maximize one location. And also the good thing about parking garages, they usually aren't crowded, or at least I'd recommend finding one that's not crowded. So then you can comfortably change in the car. You don't have to worry about anybody seeing you or anything like that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I did want to let you guys know, because I don't think I told you, today is a Sunday. It is the weekend, and I just want to tell you guys, weekends for me, because I work a 9 to 5, I work Monday through Friday. Weekends are really, I like to set aside a day to just get content. Now I allow myself to pick if I want that to be Saturday, if I want that to be Sunday, and of course that changes based on if I have something to do, something to go to. But it is so much easier for me personally to shoot my content on the weekend. That way I can maximize my time, as opposed to shooting my content during the work week. You know, after the work day, I am a little bit more tired, so I typically don't want to shoot content. I love taking either a Saturday or Sunday and really getting as much content done as possible. So like I said, today we are doing a little bit of IG content, and we're also gonna record some YouTube videos. So yeah, so it is currently 12:15, y'all. We need to hurry up, go get these shots, go get these vibes. I'm already in the first outfit, so that is perfect. I'm just gonna grab, I need to turn this light on. I'm sorry if the lighting's bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and, girl, I be checking my surroundings, baby. You can never be too safe out here. So I'm just grabbing the accessories that I'm gonna need, as well as my tripod. This is where I want to shoot my content, right in this stairwell. It's giving really good lighting. So we'll set up and see how this looks, see if we like it. I always like to do a few test shots, look at it, see if I like the background, if I need to change the angle or anything like that. So I'm gonna set you guys up and let y'all watch me, okay? I got sins on my mind and some M's. Also, another pro tip, always wipe off your camera lens. Yeah, keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time. All right, y'all, so I just did a test shot, so I'm gonna see if I like the way it looks. Okay, it's a little dark over here. So as you guys can see, the video looks super dark. So I obviously don't want that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like how dark. I also want it tilted down some because I look super short. So let's do an adjustment and then try again. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's, got a lot of M's. Okay, y'all, so change of plans. I'm not really liking the footage. It's just a little too dark there. So we're gonna try to move up and see. see if that looks a little bit better. So I'm gonna try to let this be my background, but I really don't want the brick, so I'm kind of torn. I don't know. We'll see.
My mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus.
This is back to the drawing board because I'm not really vibing with this. I don't like that you can see the brick, so I think I'm gonna try from this angle. Let's see. It's a lot of trial and error, y'all. This is not good. This is a fail. I'm not liking these, so I'm gonna try to go down one more floor. My camera is overheating, so I will be back in a little bit once I find a location.
Hey, Coleman hanging on my neck. The bracelet matches a set. My brother name is Tina Dollar. Stop all that back and forth over the net. My mama wish I would've went corporate. She wish I would've went exec. I still turn to a CEO, so the lifestyle she respect. Hey, 2 sprints to Quebec.
So happy that I picked today to shoot content because the way I'm out here sweating, it's like the coolest day of the week today. So I brought some napkins for blotting. I could really, oh, I have some. Okay. Let me lock my doors so nobody run up on me. I don't know about y'all, but the first thing for me to sweat is my upper lip. Like, I hate when my upper lip gets to sweating because my makeup like comes off so easily there. Dang, girl, baby hairs is like curled up. That's the only thing. I really hate shooting content when it's like too hot outside or too cold, but girl, you gotta make it do what it do. Because sometimes I really just like shoot all my content in the house, but I wanted a different vibe. So yeah, it's time to change this with the next outfit. It is 12:50, so that took me a good amount of time. I believe it was like 12:15. It took me 35 minutes to get that content. I took pictures and reels. Honestly, what took me so long with the content, I just wasn't liking the location, so I had to keep changing locations. What I recommend, and this is something that sometimes you can't really predict until you're in the situation, is planning out your location, like knowing exactly where you want to take the photo, where you want to shoot your reel, so that way, boom, you're ready to go. Today, I knew where I wanted to shoot it, but the lighting just wasn't giving there, so I had to improvise. Before I change out of my outfit, I like to look through the content. Of course, as I'm doing the content, I'm looking through it just to make sure I'm liking the angle and stuff like that. Okay, I like to use an app called Lens Buddy, and what this app basically does, it's basically like a self-timer to take your photos. So it can take as many photos as you want. You can actually set it to how quickly you want it to take the photos and how many photos you want it to take. So usually when I'm doing like my test shots, I usually set it to like 5 to 10 photos. And then once I'm really getting in my bag, like I like the angle, I like the way I'm looking, then I'll start to do like 50 to 100, because for me personally, I like to take in motion pictures. Like I like to take pictures when I'm moving. So I do like to take quite a bit in one setting. I like to get pics even when I'm planning on posting a reel, because you need a reel cover. Also, keep in mind that reels zoom in on your picture. I hate that. I was still sitting here looking at my videos and I realized my YouTube video just went live. So I am going to first make sure it uploaded. It's up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like promo it. So what I like to do when my videos go live is just simply post something on Instagram with a link telling people like, hey, my video went live. I'm just gonna use my thumbnail for this one. My plan is to post Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. So basically what I do is on Sunday, so today's Sunday, a video went up. So I'll promo that video on my Instagram story today, and I'll promo it on my Instagram story tomorrow as well. Tomorrow I'll actually use like try on clips from the video and stuff like that. Hope y'all can see that, and boom, that is my promo for my YouTube video. So I'm gonna just post it to my story. I love using the YouTube Studio app. So basically it shows you a breakdown. We just hit 13,000 subscribers. I'm not gonna get too excited because girl, people unsubscribe and YouTube deletes people's accounts all the time. So yeah, I'm not gonna get excited until we're well over 13,000. But I love here because I can like see everything. Like if I want to look at how my video is doing, make sure it's monetized and stuff like that, I can do that. So yeah, love this app. It just looks like this. So it's literally just called YouTube Studio. So love this app. So we're gonna change. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I am back. I'm changed. Just getting out my accessories. I always put my accessories like in the pants pocket or the bag that I'm carrying. And honestly, changing in the car was not bad at all. I recommend when you're shooting your content that you pick outfits that already kind of go with how you look. So meaning you don't have to make drastic changes, right? Like I picked out items that I don't need to wear a bra with, right? So I don't need to put on a whole bra, take off a bra, change my underwear, or like you don't want to be wearing an outfit that you want to wear with shapewear. Oh, the lighting looks good over there though. Should I go over there? Or you don't want an outfit that like maybe like you put on with shapewear and then you got to take the shapewear off in order to put in your next outfit. So just keep all of that in mind when shooting content. That is just gonna make the process, girl, I gotta turn on the AC, it's too hot. That is gonna make the process just a little bit easier. It's not gonna feel, damn, and there's someone parked right here sitting in their car. Now, for me personally, I'm not worried about people watching me. I more so don't like to be parked next to people in their car because people are strange, okay? People are crazy. So, yeah, so it's more of like a safety thing than a I'm embarrassed thing. Like, when I was shooting my content, y'all, these teenage girls like walk by, they're like, oh my God, sorry, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, girl, it's okay. So I'm like, I don't care if people see me or look at me like at this point. But there was a time where I would be like embarrassed, but I realized like, girl, I gotta get this content in. Like, baby, them people ain't paying my bills, that's staring, so it don't matter. But yeah, my camera's overheating. Great. I'm a fake vlogger because I noticed the girls complain about their camera overheating and I'm like, I've never had that issue. And it's because I don't vlog a lot. Like, I vlog like little bits and pieces. But anyways, so let's get out, set up the tripod, and get this next content rolling, okay? No, you know not anyone. No, I can't wait till we find a way to part ways. Seems like a day, a dark day. Seems like you're bad at the small things. And it seems like when it's a hard way, we fight through the night all day. I still don't know why I still playing to your phone, even though I know you. I don't know, it's taking me so long to get content, which is like annoying. And I feel like on days like that, when that's happening, it's just, I'm not feeling the vibes, y'all. Like, now I was able to secure my content. Like, I definitely can, you know, finesse with what I got. The photos in this outfit turned out really cute. It makes me want to post like the photos for it, but I don't know, we'll see. I do really love me a good reel. Also, my hair is pretty frizzy in some of these, like now, because obviously I took my top over my head and I'm not really loving that. Like, I just feel like it shouldn't have taken me that long because we left at like 12 something and it's 2 something. So it basically took me 2 hours. And I'm just showing y'all this to show y'all like how long it takes me to get content sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm leaning towards, the fuck is this guy doing? Like, why are you walking directly behind my car? Shooting my content, shooting my YouTube videos after I go help her. And I would take my makeup off and redo it because I just realized a lot of the shots I shot were with sunglasses. So that's typically why I like to separate my Instagram, Reel, TikTok days from my YouTube days, because, you know, it leaves the little sunglass line. So I would have to redo my makeup anyways. So I'm just thinking I'll just end up taking this makeup off. Then we will film our videos later once we get back home. Y'all know I love me a good little 4. If you follow me on Instagram, I love me a good little 4. You know what I mean?
This ain't talking about heat. Put it on. Screw. Spread out. Screw. Spread out. Screws.
Oh, okay, sir.
Right out the street to a penthouse. Just got out the street to a penthouse, Miami Beach. Yeah, yo. Niggas talk crazy on tweet. They don't want it cause I come to the beat. They don't want it. I beat these niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Weirdo. Get the work, put it up for my seeds. Don't care for the IG disease. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. Bitch, watch your mouth. Bitch, stay in your place. Bitch, get out the way. My bitch on your LQK. Yeah, no disrespect. The nigga be tripping, but we love, yeah. Swapping out cars with my bitch. I bought her the Lambo, she bought me the Wraith. Swap it. Practice make perfect. Nigga, it's never too late. Never.
Hey y'all, so it is the next day. Today is Monday. It is, let's see what time it is, 4:26. So as you guys can see, I just got ready. It took me probably like about 30 minutes to do my hair and do my makeup. As you guys can see, I just did like my normal beat. But yesterday, y'all, I really had the intention to film 2 videos, but I just got some bad news and it put me in a space where I did not want to film. So yeah, that's why I didn't film yesterday. So we're gonna film today because I need to upload a video for y'all tomorrow. Yay! I hate when I do this to myself. It puts so much more pressure on me when it comes to editing, but I decided that I needed yesterday to myself. So yeah, definitely listen to yourself, listen to your vibe. Don't pressure yourself to make content. Like, it's okay to take time to yourself. So yeah, whatever. So I need to go ahead and put on my top so I can start filming. We are knocking out 2 videos today. I'm filming a Black owned clothing haul as well as a Riona clothing haul. The Riona clothing haul is sponsored and the Black owned clothing haul is not. So I'm gonna film the Black owned clothing haul first and then we'll film the Riona one. The reason I'm doing the Black owned one first is because that needs to go up tomorrow. So say after I film that, I don't feel like filming another video, I have time for the Riona one, but we really are gonna try to crank out 2. So I'm just gonna turn on my lights. If you guys are curious about any of the products that I use, all of them are linked in my Amazon storefront. Ouch, girl, almost broke my neck. Which is linked in the description box. So yeah, I'm gonna just change into my shirt. We're gonna get into filming. I'm gonna set you guys up, let you guys watch me for a little bit. And yeah, so I will see you guys later. By the way, immediately once I finished my work, I went straight into doing my hair and makeup. I finished work for the day. I'm not gonna show you guys me actually doing my work because it is confidential. So I can't show you guys that, but just know, like, immediately after work, I went, did my hair, did my makeup, and now we're jumping into filming. So yeah, I'm also running off of a protein shake with coffee in it. So that is definitely giving your girl some energy right now. So yeah, gonna get this filming done really quickly and then I'll check back in with you guys once I'm done. Okay y'all, so a little pro tip. I always like to film in a cute top and then just comfortable bottoms because in the sit down portion you're not going to be able to see my bottoms, so much rather be comfortable. And then when I typically batch film, so if I'm filming multiple videos in a day, I do switch my tops. So a lot of the videos that you guys actually see on my channel are videos that I filmed in the same day, but so that it doesn't feel like the same day, I switch my outfit. Now I've seen, I switch my top. So now I've seen other people talk about changing their hair, adjusting their makeup. I ain't doing all that, okay? Because my makeup is very basic. It's very simple. It stays pretty much the same. And I'm not changing my hair. Like, just not doing all that. So I find the easiest thing to do is put on like a cute top, and then for my next video, as you guys can see, I'm gonna switch to this top. So ideally the videos will be filmed on the same day, but it won't look that way because I have on different tops. By the way, if you're wondering where this top is from, it's from Girlfriend Collective. It's so flattering and cute. I actually wore this yesterday to shoot content, and I'm actually thinking about picking up some more because baby, it has the girls sitting and it's so like flattering. It like smooths out your back fat and everything. Like, top tier. Girlfriend Collective, y'all did that, okay? So now I'm gonna go ahead and get into my filming. I just wanted to give you guys that little tidbit tip So let's get to it and then I'll see you guys when I'm done. One more pro tip, always put your phone when you're filming on do not disturb or silence it or whatever, because girl, ain't nothing more annoying than you're filming and then bing, your phone keeps going off. So definitely make sure your phone is on silent. When it's your time to film, or me personally, when it's my time to film, I'm completely locked in. I'm not responding to text messages, I'm not answering phone calls or anything like that. So yeah, just like turn your phone off or put it on silent, do not disturb, whatever the case may be, girl, to keep you focused. Okay, so let's get into this filming for real this time. Okay, I'm not gonna come back. It's like, no, I'm gonna come back once I'm done. Test.
Hey. Trips that you plan for the next whole week.
Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shaylin, and in today's video, so when filming, I do like to record multiple clips of the intro just so I can kind of choose which one I prefer, which one I like, which one I don't like. But as far as like the overall meat of the video that I'm about to get into, I typically only do that once. So just to let you guys know, I usually film my intros and outros multiple times and then I choose which one I like. And then as far as like the nitty gritty, all of the items that I'm going to be showing, girl, that's one take, okay? I am not about to keep going through all of the items. If I do make a mistake, I usually correct it while I'm filming in that setting. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the meat of this video, girl, because then we got to do the try on and then we got to move on to the next video and so on and so forth, okay? So let's get to it. Okay, babe, so let's go ahead and jump into the first item.
Yeah. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you quality. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Radiating you the DM looking fine. Talking while you come around and now they starting. You the Coupe 17 on guidance. You be staying low.
Okay, y'all, so I just finished filming the sit down talking portion of the first video, which is the black owned clothing haul, and I've decided I'm gonna go into filming the Riona clothing haul. I pretty much like to film all of my sit down portions first because when you're doing try on clips, your makeup can get messed up, your hair can get messed up, so I rather just do all of that in one setting. So I'm gonna go ahead and change my top. We're gonna do our sit down portion of the Riona video, then we gonna try on all this stuff for the camera. Baby, let me tell y'all, trying on items is a lot harder than people think because literally I have to get it over my head without messing up my hair and over my face without messing up my makeup. Like, the struggle is real, but I really like the way my try on clips look when I have on a full face of makeup. I don't know if you guys paid attention, but in my work outfit ideas video, I did not wear makeup because in the office, I do not put on a full face of makeup. So I said, let me give it to the girls real raw. Let me give it to them how I serve it in the office. So I did not wear makeup in that video, and that was literally the easiest try on clips I've ever done in my life. But good things don't come easy, okay, baby? So we're gonna go ahead and switch into my Spanx top that I literally had on yesterday because it's super cute, super flattering. So actually this video is sponsored, so I'm actually probably gonna wear a different item. Probably gonna wear a Riona item that I already own. Actually, I think I'm gonna put on something else because this video is sponsored, and typically with sponsored content, I like to wear the brand's clothing. I don't want people asking me about something that doesn't pertain to the brand on sponsored videos. Like, I feel like these brands are paying for the focus to be on their brand. So I did not think about that. So I'm actually gonna put on a different top. I'm gonna put on a Riona bodysuit that I think I have. Yeah, so we'll put on one of those. So it's basically gonna be a Riona piece that I already own, but we're still very much on brand. So yeah, let me go ahead and change and then I'll be right back.
Got it, girl, you got it. You got it.
So one tip that I like to do whenever I'm doing sponsored content, I usually like to have the brand's like box or something in the background. That way they're constantly getting like the promotional, like the promo, right? So like if someone just happens to walk across somebody else that's watching my video, they can see the Riona branding in the back and they know where the clothing is from, whatever the case may be. So I just like that. I think it's a cute little touch to the background. So as you guys can see, I put the Rihanna box back here, and yeah, so we're gonna start filming. I just did my thumbnails. I always do my thumbnails first so that I don't forget to do it. I prefer to take the thumbnail picture with my camera. So basically what I do is I just stop, pose for 5 seconds, count to 5 in my head, switch my pose, switch, and then I will go back and screenshot it during the editing process. So that's just my personal preference. I feel like my thumbnails turn out pretty clear and crisp, but like I said, the key is actually holding the pose for 5 seconds, so that way it gives you time to actually screenshot it. That way it doesn't look blurry or distorted or anything like that. I also did another test shot. I always do a test shot before starting filming. Another thing that I like to do is switch out my SD card. When I'm shooting multiple videos, I like to have the videos on different SD cards. It just keeps me organized, so I definitely recommend investing in multiple SD cards. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and shoot, get this done, we'll do our try-on clips, and then we are done for the day. Well, not really done, because we got some editing to do. We definitely have some video editing to do and some reel editing to do, because I was definitely had on my schedule to upload a reel today and I just didn't get around to it. So it happens, girl, it happens. All you can do is try again. Okay, so yeah, so I will see you guys once we're done. I'm probably just gonna let you guys watch me sped up, and then if I have any tips or anything like that, I'll pop back in. But pretty much, girl, we just sitting down and getting to our video. Okay, period. Okay, y'all, so today is Tuesday, July 12th. I have finished work for the day. Yesterday you guys saw me do my sort of filming process, but I ended up not editing any content. I was gonna pull myself together so I look cuter for this portion of the vlog, but I realized that, girl, this is how I look 9 times out of 10 when I'm editing. I look crazy, okay? So I was just gonna share with you guys what I was doing, because I realized, like, girl, you're doing stuff and this needs to be in the vlog, okay? So basically I just kind of wanted to show you guys how I start my editing process. So like I told you guys, I record everything on an SD card, and then I transfer those files to my computer, and I do that using my little, wow, I just pulled it out on accident, but I do that using my little dongle right here that I got from Amazon. And then I also have an external hard drive that I got from Best Buy, and then I also get my SD cards from Best Buy. I'm personally a little too afraid to purchase SD cards and hard drives from Amazon, because I just see too many reviews talking about like the issues and like the problems like they've had with them, crashing and stuff like that. So I'm like, girl, let me get mine from the source, okay? So right now what I'm doing is simply transferring my files from my SD card to my external hard drive. Now the reason I do this is so that I don't lose the files. So I like to do this as soon as possible, just in case somehow the SD card becomes corrupt, which has happened to me before. Also, it gives me like 2 places, so if I accidentally delete the videos off my SD card, I know that I have it on my external hard drive. So I'm gonna show you guys how I organize my external hard drive really quickly, because I think this is like really helpful. So as you guys can see, I have it called YouTube videos. So I have it organized by the year, which is 2022. Then you go in here and you can see the month. So we are currently in July, and as you can see, these are all of the videos that I've posted in July or I am going to post. I need to correct this. I'm actually gonna walk you guys through how I do this one. So as you guys can see, if I'm looking for a video or if I'm looking for some type of video footage, it's super easy for me to locate it. I used to just have my files like jumbled. I hope it's focused. I used to have my files like jumbled together, so that wasn't helpful at all. So even once you go into the folder, I organize it by video files, photos, music, graphics, and final video. So obviously video files is all of the footage that I've recorded. Photos are any photos I took to promo the video or anything like that. Music is of course music. Graphics is like my thumbnails, or if I create any GIFs or anything like that, that goes there. And then obviously the final video. So I like to have this super organized because it just makes it super easy to go back. Like say I need a video clip from an old Skims video, it's super easy for me to find it. So absolutely love keeping this organized. So as you guys can see, I'm about to save my files for the black owned haul that I'm going to be editing. It kind of got cut off because I accidentally unplugged it, but basically I would just go to my SD card and drag over the files. Super duper easy. And I'm just gonna drag over all three. It will let me know if something is already there. I'm gonna honestly replace all of them just in case one of them got ruined because I pulled it out the way I did. Now typically when I'm filming, I like to use different SD cards for each video, but unfortunately in this situation I was moving too fast and I ended up recording 2 videos on one SD card. I typically don't like to do that. I also, ooh girl, to zoom in. I also, yeah, I just don't like to do that. I also do not delete the footage off my SD card until I have finalized everything. So once the video's edited, the video's actually published, that is when I will actually delete the SD card, which is why I think it's so important to have multiple SD cards. That way, if you want to get ahead of your content and film multiple videos, you don't have to worry about deleting something and then not having it when you go back. So I 100% recommend multiple SD cards. I think I have like 6 and I still want more. I have one specifically for vlogging because I just found that my footage was getting all mixed up. Girl, no. I have one SD card for vlogging, which is like my bigger SD card since vlogging takes up so much space. And then I have several 128 gigabyte cards. I don't recommend getting anything below a 128. Girl, it's just waste your time. Is gonna stress you out unless you're doing like 5-minute videos. I just wanted to show you guys kind of like my workflow. I'm going to do some editing. I really wanted to get a video up today. I don't know if I'm going to do that because it might be a little bit too late to upload, but then I also feel like a lot of y'all be up late, so I still might upload it. So yeah, we'll see. I also need to take my mom somewhere really quickly, and we still have to go to the gym. I'm a gym girl now. I didn't tell y'all this, but I literally, this is my 5th week of going to the gym. Well, it will be my 5th week if I go Monday through Friday. So yeah, I've been going to the gym 4 weeks straight for 5 days a week. Can y'all believe it? Like, and I've already known a difference in my body, but that's not what this vlog is about. But yeah, so I'm gonna let these files load up, and then when I come back, I'm gonna actually do some editing. I'm not going to show you guys how I edit because that's like a whole process, but I will come back and talk to you guys about music and things like that. I've showed you guys in a previous vlog how I do my thumbnails and stuff. So I'm debating if I want to show you guys that again. I might. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so I will be back with you guys in a little bit. Okay, girl? I'll be back when it's time to edit. Okay, period, boo.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, maybe later you could show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit Windy City. Did I see? No, 30 degrees, way to go, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight? Hey. Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. What numbers do I still have?
Hey y'all, so I know I look crazy. It's many days later since the last time y'all saw me, and honestly that is because I forgot that I was filming this vlog and I did not at all show y'all how I do my thumbnail, how I get my music, how I fill out the description box. So we're gonna go over that right now. I guess I will start off with how I do my thumbnail. So like I told you guys, I do pose for my thumbnail. For this one, I didn't like any of the ones that I took, so I'm using one from an older video. This is why it's so important to like save like older thumbnails. So I prefer to do my thumbnails on my iPad. So I already have the photo saved on here that I want to use, which is right here. So we already have this photo on here. I just simply airdropped it. I just simply airdropped it from my laptop to here. So now that we have it in here, the first thing I like to do is blur the background. So for that, I use an app called Bokeh Lens. Yeah, I don't know why I use this. I've just always used it. So you just click the camera, go into photo library, and then we're gonna pull up our picture. I've already done this, so I'm pretty much just walking y'all through. So you basically want to start coloring over the part that you don't want to be blurred. So I'm just gonna cover over me. I do this pretty messily. It doesn't have to be perfect. So then you just click done. And I don't know that if you guys can tell, let me zoom in. So as you guys can see, now the background is blurred and you can see that I'm still in focus. So love that. So once you're done, you just wanna save the image. So now that goes to your camera roll. So the next thing I like to do is go into Lightroom. Y'all, this is a thumbnail. This is literally the finished thumbnail. But so after I do that, I go into Lightroom. I'm going to take the colors. So I don't like when my thumbnail has too much yellow in it. So I always like to go in and turn down the yellow, which is, girl, this could be a whole tutorial in itself, but pretty much you want to edit your photo to get it to look how you want to look, whether that be like changing some of the color schemes. I like to go into the detail option right here, and I like to sharpen the photo. Oh, girl, not y'all tumbling down. Okay, so I do always like to sharpen the photo, so it just makes your photo pops more. So then I like to go into the noise reduction, because sometimes when you sharpen your photo, it just makes it look too like, okay, for example, now I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's really emphasizing things that I don't want it to, like my smile lines and stuff like that. So I don't like to turn my sharpness that high, but then I do like to go in with the noise reduction. That helps it to not look so pixely. I learned this tip, and it also smooths out your skin. I actually learned this tip from Yanni a while ago. So yeah, love that. So now that we pretty much have it the way that we want, I don't do too much editing. I'm just coming in here to remove the yellow and also sharpen the image. So now we just want to save that, export it to our camera roll. So now it's in there. So now that once we've done that, we go into Canva. Oh, this is like literally my whole process. I've shown you guys how I do my thumbnails, but not for sit down videos. So I thought I should show you. So we're just gonna go into create a new design, go in and select the YouTube thumbnail option. So those are basically like preset sizing based on like what you're trying to do. So I love that. So now we're just gonna upload our photo that we just did. All right, so basically you just fit it to the size, okay? So now that we have that the way we want, I have basically went on the company's websites and took screenshots. So in this video, I'm talking about a Brandon Blackwood bucket bag. So I just screenshotted an image of that. I'm also talking about this, you know, skirt and top. And then I also have a few photos here that I already uploaded that are actually ones that I'm like, okay, these are decent. I could probably actually, you know, use this. So I'm gonna just load those in. They're already in here, so I'm not gonna reload them, y'all. One thing I love about Canva is that you can remove the background. I remember I used to literally go to another app to remove the background from images, but now we don't have to. So basically in Canva, you just want to hit edit image. So you want to tap on the image, hit edit image, and hit BG remover, and girl, it's like magic. And it's not always like the most accurate. Okay, that time it's accurate. So you just hit apply. So then we just want to shrink it and put it where we want it to go. So we're just going to do this for the rest of the images. Now I do believe I pay like a subscription with Canva. I don't think this is the free version. I think that's why I do have the background remover. So I don't know though. It might be the free version. It might be on the free version, but I do know that I pay a subscription for Canva. So now what I'm gonna do is just kind of play around with it, kind of design it. Now every thumbnail is different. Now I don't want her face to show because baby, people don't know who she is. They don't want to see her. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to show the outfit. So I'm basically like just playing around with it, you know, like moving things around, seeing where I like what I don't like. Sometimes I'll end up switching for another image because I don't like the way two images look beside each other, but I'm okay with this and I'm just redoing this, y'all. So I decided for this thumbnail, I don't want to show like my face in the actual pictures of the clothes. I'm just going to show like the outfits because that's like more important. You can already see my face because I'm right there. So bam. Boom. Okay, I think I'm going to move this over a little bit. Boom, done. Bam. Y'all, and that is the thumbnail. Literally the thumbnail, okay? Literally. Just make this smaller so we can actually click on this one. Yeah. Boom. That is literally the thumbnail I just made. And you can, of course, put whatever you want on here. But then once I've done that, I just hit save. Then my last step, and this is sometimes if I want to add text, I go into this app called phonto. I just pull up my image. So as you guys can see now, we have our thumbnail, and I just tap on the screen to add text. So this was a black owned clothing haul. I forgot what I put on here. But if I want to put black owned haul, boom. Done. Oh, my hair looks so crazy. I did a wash and go, but it's like fresh. So when it's fresh, it never like is as cute. It's just, it gives, I don't know, wet poodle. But anyways, so I basically, now that we have our thumbnail, we're all set and good to go on that. Now is the time where I typically go in and fill out my description bar. I pretty much do the same thing every time. I just list out my products. I put in my tag. Filling out your description box is very important. I really think filling out your description box helps tell YouTube like, hey, this is what my video is about. So when people look this up, make my video come up. And then when I do my sit down videos, I get my music from a site called Hello Thematic. So I get a lot of questions about my music. I know you guys want to know that. So we're gonna now talk about music. So for my sit down videos, I use Hello Thematic because more so my sit down videos are very much so background music. So I'm gonna play like the sound that I typically use in my background so you guys can listen to it. So it should be playing now. That is what I use for my sit down videos. I use the same song in every sit down video because it's not really meant for you to hear it. It's just meant for it to be there if there is like quiet noise. You know what I mean? I feel like it helps take your YouTube video to the next level. It gives it like, I don't know, I just like it, okay? Now I'm gonna talk to you guys about where I get my blog music from. So I get my blog music from SoundCloud. So I'm gonna pull up SoundCloud on my laptop. I am gonna show you guys like my music. I don't understand people gatekeeping SoundCloud music. Like, I'm not an artist. I'm not the artist. I'm not getting any money or losing any money from people using that sound. Like, and I don't know. So I just feel like people are super secretive with their SoundCloud music, and I don't understand that. But I'm not gonna lie, it does take you time to find like songs that you like. So I think that's a big part of it. Like, people are like, girl, I put in all this work, y'all gonna have to find your own music, you know what I'm saying? But me personally, girl, y'all can see I don't care. Like, I don't care if we got the same music in our vlog, because at the end of the day, there's only one me. So as you guys can see, this is my SoundCloud little library or whatever. So basically, here are some of the songs that I've recently downloaded. So just as an example, here is one. This is by Drake. Well, it's not by Drake. It's a picture of Drake. I don't even know if this is a song. But it's called Cake Flip, and it's by Tipsy Bounce. So basically, it's pretty much a song that I already know that's either remixed with like a different background or something like that. That's what makes it for YouTube like hard for it to pick up what it is. So another one, and this is Sticky, and this is by Eccentric. So yeah, here's some of my songs that I use for my vlogs. I hope it's focused. Take a screenshot, girl, look them up. So once I gather what song I want to use, I would open it up so that I'm on that song's webpage, right? So once I do that, I go to clickodd.co. So what this basically is, it's a website that allows you to convert these, girl, not me getting Skims ads. It allows you to convert your SoundCloud music into actual like download. So basically now you would want to copy and paste the song into Click Audio. So right here in this little URL bar, so I'm gonna just paste it, and then you hit convert, then you let it load, and so boom, and then you would just hit download the song, and it would download as like a normal sound that you're able to drag and drop. That is pretty much how I get my music. The reason I haven't, like, I mainly did this video because I kept getting asked like, where do you get your music from, where do you get your music from? And honestly, you guys, I thought everyone knew that like vloggers get their music from SoundCloud. Hope this vlog helped you guys out. I hope you learned something from this vlog. Y'all know I'm an open book, so if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Or y'all know y'all can always DM me on Instagram, baby. I get back to my Instagram DMs. Unless you're saying something crazy. If you're saying something crazy, yeah, no, I'm not getting back to you. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see. Like, are these vlogs interesting? Because trust me, I could do these vlogs all the time because I'm literally always creating content. So I hope you babes enjoyed this vlog. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, girl. And baby, I'm out. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.